There are some celebrity moments that seem ordinary at first, almost too simple to become a major story, and yet somehow they capture the imagination of millions. A quiet dinner after a long day. Two familiar faces leaving the same event. A brief moment away from cameras and stages. And suddenly, what might have been nothing more than a normal evening becomes the center of an enormous wave of curiosity. That is exactly why the reported sighting of Zhang Ling and Tian Xiwei having dinner together after the Tang costume fitting event has attracted so much attention. There is something about the timing that makes people pause. After spending hours surrounded by fittings, preparations, professional schedules, staff, cameras, and the intense atmosphere that comes with a major production, the idea that the two could have ended the day by sharing a meal together immediately created a completely different mood around the story. It was no longer simply about costumes or work. It became about what happened after the lights faded, when the formal event was over and the evening became quieter. The Tang project itself already carries a special kind of anticipation for fans because Zhang Ling and Tian Xiwei have become two names that naturally generate enormous interest whenever they appear in the same conversation. Their individual popularity is undeniable, but whenever their paths seem to cross, even the smallest detail can become something fans want to examine carefully. A fitting event may sound like a purely professional occasion, but behind the scenes, these moments can involve long hours, countless adjustments, conversations with production teams, rehearsals, styling decisions, and the gradual transformation of actors into the characters they are preparing to portray. Imagine the atmosphere after such an exhausting day. The bright lights have begun to disappear, the clothing racks are being organized, assistants are moving around with the final details, and everyone is ready to leave. In that atmosphere, an evening meal can feel completely different from another public appearance. It is quieter, less formal, more personal in the sense that people are simply stepping away from the demands of work and taking a moment to relax. That is what makes the reported dinner sighting so intriguing. The important point is that a sighting like this, based only on the title and without verified details about exactly what happened, should not automatically be interpreted as proof of a romantic relationship. There may be many ordinary explanations. Two actors working on the same project can naturally eat together, especially after a long fitting session. Their schedules may have aligned. Members of a production team may have been nearby. It could have been a casual meal connected to work. And yet, those possibilities do not erase the reason fans became excited. People are